one. You know what to do.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Look at that combination by Marvin Hagler. Went to that belt line, but didn't get a big piece of him. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Very nice defensive guard there. Zones in on that overhand right. And now he's targeting up. Solid, marvelous Marvin Hagler. He's got to find an answer quick. Hagler went down that time from that power punch. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Robinson's combination punching is working well here. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Too many punches, hands up.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Marvelous Marvin Hagler in action here tonight, Teddy. What should we see out of him?
Well, what a lot of people don't think, they see his chiseled body, they think you're just going to come out and get a sink and destroy missile coming at you. He looks you over a little bit and then figures out how he's going to take you apart. I figure the first round he's going to come out probing with that southpaw jab, defensively alert, and again, taking a peek at you.
Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Scored well with the hook. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Combination to the head. And would stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Solid left hand to the head. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Robinson. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson. Good defensive skill. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Robinson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Good double jab by Marvin Hagler. We come to the end of the round. You can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his reels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler.
Let's see some more head movement.
Always good to have Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Originally born, his birth name Walker Smith Jr. I think Sugar Ray is a little more fitting for him, isn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it is, because he just has a sweet, sweet style.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, the old 1-2 scores for him. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
One punch.
Sugar Ray, a good block. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Robinson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Look at that! Well, I don't like the way Hagler went this time. He is down again, and he's got to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And this, so 3 rounds are in the books here. Sugar Ray Robinson's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off, just to keep him defensive, because that hurt him as the fight goes on.
Marvin Hagler showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses the opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Hagler's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Sugar Ray Robinson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Not an accurate hook at all. Robinson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Punch it. Move your head.
Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Fine work with the left hand, he landed well by Marvin Hagler. And round, I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs, you're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Sugar Ray Robinson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Hagler's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Robinson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Sharp two-punch combination by Marvin Hagler. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. This is not the Sugar Ray Robinson we're used to seeing. He's applying his skill in his... Oh, and there you go! Perfectly executed combination. Sugar Ray Robinson's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3.
Sugar Ray Robinson, with all that experience, you know he's not going away so fast. He beats the count. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Marvin Hagler. That one, clearly, I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you could be more aggressive and you can lose the rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Robinson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Sugar Ray Robinson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Hagler hits hard with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Well off the mark by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Teddy, he did a smart thing right. Sugar Ray Robinson's hit by a big left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Combo lands to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. The end to another where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.